The big update coming in right now on Pakistan-linked terror module bus. 2 more arrests have been made, and these arrests have been made from Prayagraj and Mumbai respectively. In fact, in Prayagraj, one of the terror suspects who has already been arrested, his uncle has surrendered, and another arrest has been made from Mumbai in a joint operation. Alok Singh is with us to give more details on this. So Alok, as the speculations were there present, and of course there were reports that more arrests are likely in this particular case. Now 2 more arrests have been made and the total number of arrests has gone up to 8 now. Tell us a little more about these latest developments. Who are these people and what is the police saying?
See, Gauri, we can understand this with this way that there are 3 components who are working with this Pak-based terror module. That one is those who went to Pakistan for taking the training. The second is those who were asked to gather the arms and ammunition. Basically, this is underworld group. And the third is those who are asked to indoctrinate youths. So in this case, 2 more people have been arrested. One who is Humaidur Rahman. Humaidur Rahman is the person who is around 50s. And in fact, he is uncle of one of the accused who had went to Pakistan for taking the training. So he was the one who was indoctrinating these youths. In fact, he had showed the videos of Delhi riots as well to, in fact, motivate these youths so that they could go to Pakistan and get the training. So this is one. He himself is surrendered at Allahabad's, basically Prayagraj's police station, Kareli area, and later after that, Uttar Pradesh police took him into their custody, and now the Delhi police special cell, which is investigating the case, they will take his custody. The second arrest that has made in Mumbai, and his name is Zakir. He is the associate of one of Jan Mohammed, who was arrested 2-3 days ago in the joint operation between Delhi police and Uttar Pradesh police. And this time, Zakir is basically working on the direction of Jan Mohammed, who was earlier arrested, and he was the one who was the gathering the arms and ammunition, and he was also identifying the places where they were supposed to execute the blast. So these are the 2 arrests that has happened. Delhi Police Special Cell and Mumbai Police and ATS, that they have conducted this joint operation and they have arrested him late night. So definitely these 2 arrests are very prominent arrests, and in the coming hours or in the coming days, more arrests may also take place because it's a big module that has been busted. Back to you.
Right, Alok, also we know yesterday a high-level security meet also took place in the national capital, and all the state ATS chiefs were present in that meeting apart from other security officials. In fact, we will go back to Alok to gather more details on this big development that we are reporting on Mirror Now. Remember, total 8 arrests have been made in this Pak module terror bust case, and these 2 arrests have come from Prayagraj and from Mumbai. So as Alok was telling us, there are several components to this entire module, and the police forces of different states are probing each and every angle present. In fact, the latest arrests that have been made are from Prayagraj. The terror suspect's uncle has surrendered in the city, and the another arrest has been made from Mumbai, and it was a joint operation, of course. Remember, total 8 arrests have been made in the Pak ISI-based terror module case so far. And talking about the arrest made in Prayagraj, the name of the person is Humaidur Rahman, and he had surrendered before the city police station. In fact, Alok is back with us to give more details and perspective on this. So Alok, I wanted to know from you, yesterday we had reported that a high-level security meet took place in the national capital, where the state ATS chiefs were present and several other top officials were also part of that meeting. And the focus, of course, was on interstate coordination when it comes to tackling terror activities. Do you think that meeting has anything to do with these arrests that have been made?
Yes, absolutely. In fact, these arrests are happening because of this inter-state coordination. Because if you see in this terror module bust, there are three state police who are working together. In fact, the Uttar Pradesh ATS, Mumbai police is also now working with the Delhi police, especially, and Delhi police with the coordination of intelligence, IB and RAW, they are working on it. So definitely it is very significant, and it is very important to tackle the terror-related activities that all the state police, all the states ATS heads or the anti-terror squads heads to work together so that they could avert any kind of terror attack. Because if you see, Gauri, in 2008, the way the serial blast took place, and then Delhi police managed to in fact, bust the IM module that was operating, and in fact, they one by one they also busted the sleeper cells. The people were caught from Bangalore, from Mumbai, from Madhya Pradesh, Bhopal, many areas, and in fact in Rajasthan. So at that point in time, we saw that there was interstate coordination worked, and this time again, it is requirement. It is required because the way the things are happening in Afghanistan, and there is the possibility that the terror activities may increase across the country. So this is the reason that yesterday that was very important meeting was held. In fact, Home Secretary Ajay Bhalla, he was also present at that meeting, and there was a PowerPoint presentation were also given by various state heads, ATS heads to the Home Secretary. So that was very important meeting that held today, and we hope that in the coming days, definitely this interstate coordination will help in tackling any kind of terror activities across the country.
Right, Alok, thank you for sharing all those details.